So ethical principle of research, to the presentation. So we know that the ethics, I would like to go with my introductory part. That is, I have shown you one photograph in the PPT. I think that this is appearing in front of you. If you have seen that one ethical, I would like to know that whether you have seen it or not. Yes, I think that ethics. Then I have written down one small sentence. Govern the behaviors of a person or group with respect to what is right and wrong. Also, Kanu sir already explained that one. So I have shown one cartoon picture here that run this by the legal department, but run super fast so that the ethical department does not see. And this is the truth. This is the truth. So I would like to share with you one just 2-minute story from the movie called The Doom. That is a very, very popular movie in India. Doom means like that. That is about the robbery. That is about the robbery. The first edition was by John Abraham, then British Roshan, then American. It is going on Doom 1, Doom 3. So while we are saying about the ethics, those who are breaking down the ethical guideline, of course, they are knowingly or unknowingly, they are copying from someone and they want to hide it from the society or from the review committee. So in the Doom also, then the thief is telling everything, and after stolen, if you are not to catch the thief, then he is not thief. So one very funny part here, that you are becoming very big scholar, big person. Once you are not arrested by the people, if the ethical committee not find out that you have copied it, then you are free, then you are a great person. So our part is that we should be morally responsible at first, so that we will not violate the ethical guideline. So whenever you are also getting like that, the zero plagiarism, or you are getting very less plagiarism, but your concept is from the other, you are copying it. You are copying someone, that one concept. You are copying the concept from the someone. And hereafter you writing down in your sentence, it doesn't mean that your work is ethical. Therefore, we have to take the moral responsibility of our ethical work. Now, Kanu sir of course said that yes, this is right, wrong. And I have taken one more part with the ethical. It depends. That is the 3 dimensions I have shown in my figure. That is, sometimes it may be right, sometimes some issues are wrong, and sometimes we are saying as it depends. Why? Because if some permission that you were opting from the government, in some country it is say wrong, but in some country it may be the right. That is, whatever you are doing the research in a religion, say it may be accepted in USA, but it may not be accepted in India. So it depends also. Sometimes some issues are depends, but most of the time, yes, of course, we have to identify whether it is right or it is wrong. So in the introduction, now I'm showing you the 3 different domains of the research and the research ethics. That is, I think that you have seen the 3, the Venn diagram. We are using it as the Venn diagram. Then the on ground, second part online also, because earlier it is we are not saying, now we have to say about the online ethical policy also, and the technical. That is, if you are on ground, then the 3 people will come into the picture. Maybe the researcher, if I am doing the research, I would like to collect the data. Then second one is the participant, that is the respondent, and also the context. Everywhere the context will appear. Then online, if you are also collecting the data, we have to see that you should not violate the ethical guideline of the researcher or participant or the context also. So while choosing your research problem, you should be aware of that this research problem will be accepted by your university, it is accepted by your country, and it is never violating the ethical guideline of that particular country.